Hey there, Taurus. Getting ready to start. Whoa, you're reading. Wow, good first start here. Man holding a coin. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing really well this week. This will be a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, or anywhere else in your chart that is placed that you feel might be significant to you. Please only take what resonates, though, and leave the rest as always. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to see what Spirit has for you today, Taurus. All right, Spirit, any messages today for my Taurus collective, please? What messages do you have? Heart chakra. Look at this. Okay. So we have a man holding a coin. We have the heart chakra. We have rest and rejuvenation. Okay. I'll get one or two more. Oh, look at that, caring connections. Very positive, Taurus. Very, very positive. Okay, let's get one more card for my Taurus collective, Spirit. Looks to me like you might actually have someone that is coming towards you. Look at that. And then we have journey. Wow. Okay. So you may actually have someone that is coming towards you, Taurus. Hang on. Clear some of the stuff. I really need to get another stand here. All right. Pardon me. All right. Looks like you have man with a coin. You have the heart chakra here with Archangel Raphael. The fourth chakra, we have rest and rejuvenation. We do have caring connections, and we have journey. So what this shows me pretty clearly is that, honestly, this could be you too, but I'm going to read it in two different ways. There could be someone, obviously, that's coming towards you. We're going to clarify here. And I think Source is really telling you to kind of rest, take some time, some downtime maybe for yourself, or because of your downtime and because you've been able to work on like your heart chakra here. You're really going to be open to this. You know what? I feel like I want to backtrack, honestly. I feel like I want to say, make sure that you are keeping your heart chakra very balanced at this time. I don't know what that means. Maybe you've been through something where you may not be as open. Yeah, so they just want to make sure that you are keeping your heart chakra certainly healthy in alignment. You want to keep it balanced, that sort of stuff. So, and it looks like maybe you've taken some time here for rest or rejuvenation. If not, they're telling you to kind of take a break, a little bit of a break. I just think you're about to open up to something if you're not already in it. It looks like very caring, loving, connections that are going to make you feel good, make you feel at peace, make you feel happy here. And I think that's kind of what you're being prepared for. And then we have journey here. So you may be doing some traveling. Now, I guess you could also meet this person while you are actually traveling. But if not, it looks like you're going to be going on some kind of journey with someone else. And it looks like it might be coming up very soon. See, I just heard May. So you may already know this person, or you may have something scheduled for you to travel to in the month of May. It doesn't have to be, but I just heard that, so I'm going to say it. Yeah, either with someone or actually meeting someone during the course of that time. Whoever it is, it looks to me like they may be quite stable here. Yeah. They could definitely be someone quite stable here, someone who could actually offer you some kind of stability. Wow, I'm getting all kind of hits here. Maybe even someone who feels like they want to take care of you in some way. So I would really just, kind of take that all in and just make sure, again, I'm going to go back to the balancing portion here. Maybe you've really opened up someone's heart chakra too. Okay. This could have been someone that you've been with as well. Perhaps you have opened up their heart chakra. Perhaps they've had to go within here so that they can give you this caring connection. So they may actually come in and want to propose some kind of journey or taking you somewhere to travel as well. Yeah, definitely getting two different scenarios here. So just take the one I feel that resonates with you. I'm going to get some more information here. So Spirit, can you please clarify for me? Man holding a coin. I keep pausing because I just burnt all this sage and Palo Santo because I needed to cleanse. I try to do that between my readings, but wow, it's got a bit strong for me, so I just inhaled too much. All right, Spirit. Man holding a coin for my Taurus collective, please. Oh, got a death card here. Okay. Temperance and the Hanged Man. 3 major arcanas. Look at this. Okay, so this could have very well been someone who you ended a relationship with. Okay, doesn't have to be. And it may also be because, you know, and I'm going to get a little bit more here. What I'm getting here, first of all, is there was some kind of ending to a situation, okay? Perhaps someone here is wanting to have some kind of rebirth. It could have been someone that has been kind of on their own for a little bit, trying to gain some insight with this hangman. Yeah. Not only gaining insight, you know, but also getting much stronger within themselves is what I'm getting. This person has been doing a lot of deliberating. So if this is someone from the past, it could have certainly been just someone who really needed to think things through to gain some perspective on the situation. And now I feel like they're wanting to rebalance things, okay? When I see the Temperance card, it also tells me that they're wanting some kind of reunion here. They want to actually offer you something, okay? So in essence, they're wanting to have some kind of rebirth, I feel like, in this situation at this time. All right, let's look at, yeah, 4th chakra. What else? This could have been someone, honestly, Taurus, that you could have felt was kind of deceptive to you in the past. Perhaps they were keeping their feelings back, okay? Perhaps they were doing other things that you felt were very secretive and dismissive of you and the things that you needed in your life. I feel like this person's coming in now, though, and they're wanting to kind of shine some light on that. Here we go with the 4th chakra. This is amazing how this is lining up. Spirit never lets us down, right? Because the 4th chakra is all about the heart chakra, so maybe this is not even about you up here. Maybe this is about this person really opening. I did go back and say that, didn't I? I feel like you may have opened up this person's heart chakra. All right, they may have been going through that opening through this period here, which it shows with Hangman, right? And now we see this King of Cups coming back through. So if they were cold or distant or even dismissive to you before, anything like that, I feel like this time they're going to be coming back in a much different way. Your person could obviously be a water sign. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio here. I have Sagittarius as well. I also have Scorpio again. And I have some Virgo energy. But regardless, this person's coming through, and I feel like they're carrying a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings that maybe they've not expressed to you before, but there's a lot of love here because now they're connecting. It appears here with their heart chakra. They must not have been doing that before. More Virgo energy. What else for rest and rejuvenation, please, Spirit? Several cards here. Yeah. Again, I'm getting on rest and rejuvenation here. We have a person that's been by themselves, okay? Very much so unattached at this time. They've been doing some soul searching is what I'm getting. Yeah, I believe they may have also received some kind of judgment, okay? But it doesn't have to be, honestly. I mean, judgment to me is also about decisions, okay? Really kind of pending finality, if you will. It's like, I'm resting now. I need to make a decision on this. I know what I need to do here. And it's just about making that decision and moving forward. And I think that that's what this person is coming to. And notice that this is linked by the 3 of Pentacles here. So I think this person's going to want to work with you in some way. You may actually know them from work, but my gut is telling me that they're going to want to work with you to try and piece things together here. Maybe even to build with you. There's definitely been a break for you too, because I have the Hermit now, I have the Hangman, and up here at the top I have rest and rejuvenation. So you guys have definitely taken, you may be in no contact. I believe that you are. Yeah. I think it might be really breaking this person's heart, to be honest with you. They may have also done that to you. I'm not really sure, but if you're not talking to them, I feel a lot of frustration. I do feel like most of you guys are not talking. A lot of frustration. This person could have came across to you as a little jealous, or maybe you sense that for them. Why do I feel like this person is kind of a king of mastering their emotions, right? Let me get one more on this. Yeah, look, I just said some jealousy, and here we have jealousy right on the devil card again, okay? I think in the past, honestly, there might have been some heartache between both of you, is what I just heard. Look at this, gorgeous. Yeah, there may have been some heartache between the both of you guys here. There could have been some toxicity that was in the relationship. Doesn't have to be. This is also a card of Capricorn. You could just be dealing with a Capricorn for that matter. But I feel like, oh, yeah, I also had some Pisces energy here. But what I want to say here is that I do feel like there could have been some toxic energy in between here, okay? There might have been some jealousy, could have been some trouble within the relationship, okay? Maybe obsessing or feeling like you were kind of tied to one another as well. Maybe that was very difficult for you guys. Maybe this person also was not trying to get tied down, or I hate to say the old ball and chain, but when I look at this, for some reason I'm getting this today. I've literally never gotten that from this, but I'm feeling that today. Maybe they just weren't trying to be tied down, or they just wanted to understand the relationship better. I also think that this person may have had some habits that could have very well led to the destruction of the relationship. You guys could have been very sex-based as well. That's not going to be for everybody, but you certainly could have been more about the lust initially. But somebody working within this relationship definitely walked away. They might have walked in, honestly, with heartbreak, to be fair, but I feel like somebody definitely walked away with some heartbreak too. But that might have actually led to some kind of awakening here, some kind of going within, looking for answers, searching out enlightenment so that they can get to the point where they are today. Somebody's definitely been tuning in quite a bit here. We have the High Priestess card, okay? So you may not see this coming either, but I'm feeling more so like this is a person that's been really tuning in, tapping in, being very wise, getting downloads, if you will, from the universe, tapping into their intuition very heavily to kind of receive this information. There could be initials of B or J in your or this person's name. Clarify journey. But I think that's really what's pushing them forward here. So some secrets could be coming to light. Some secrets could be revealed. It could simply be what this person is really feeling about you, kind of how they perceive you, which I'm going to get next. How they perceive this relationship, why they felt like they had to hold back on their emotions for a while, and why they are actually wanting to offer you a little bit more at this time. And it's a man holding a coin, so I'm going to equate that actually to a king, actually a king of pentacles. I could certainly be dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, like yourself. Ooh. Yeah, oh, now we have another, now we have Leo energy. Journey, look at this, wow, oh, you can't make it up. Look at this, Taurus. This person wants higher commitment with you. This person, I think, is going to come in. You have a Leo here. We also have another Taurus. Yeah, you just have a person that's going to come in. They're going to be very passionate with you. I think they're just going to speak their mind. Leos are generally pretty outspoken, okay, very ambitious person, but which tells me immediately that they're going to want to gain some ground in this situation. They may kind of woo you a bit, which just tells me that they're going to be charming, okay? But truly, they're going to be passionate about what they're wanting from this situation, and also what they feel like maybe went wrong, or maybe they're just going to, I don't even know if they're going to go into that part, but I do feel like they will go into that part. They're going to have, okay, so if you guys had some kind of falling out or just kind of ended and there was nothing said, I feel like they've really been kind of planning in their head, formulating how to kind of address you maybe, or address this situation appropriately. This person doesn't like to lose, I'm going to tell you that. So I do feel like a lot of thinking is going into this. You guys may, here we have another card of travel too. You have journey. Right here we have the Three of Wands as well. That is all about journey. Okay, I don't know if you guys live away from each other. Perhaps you guys could live overseas. Or you could live in one country, they could live in another, okay? Maybe you know each other mostly or maybe you deal with one another via online, either chat or video, something along those lines. Maybe that's also been an issue, right? How can we actually bring this together? This person could also be very traditional, certainly looking for something very traditional, but the Hierophant also tells me this person can be a government employee in some way or public servant, okay? You know, I feel like this person, and this could have also been a situation, number one, if you guys lived away from one another, okay, that could have been one of the things, but I think they're going to want to see you regardless. The other thing could be about the differences, okay, there might have been a lot of differences here, and it may have been a bit daunting, I want to say, for this person to think that they could actually be able to get through it. You know, you guys could have just thought the same, but I feel like there was a lot of other differences too, maybe just the background or culture or something like that, maybe age. Maybe how do we make this come together and work? So this person might be coming through honestly with some high proposal of you guys making more of this connection. So if you guys live, especially in different places, maybe it's just about bringing it closer together so that you can commit. So, you know, if you live close together already, you know, this person's definitely looking at the broader future, right? They're looking out. What can this become? You know, how can we make this come together, that sort of thing, because I think that this person is going to want to have, I do think they're going to want to have commitment with you. Definitely a card of marriage for me right here. That's definitely the way I'm seeing it. So, wow. Okay, so how do they feel about my Taurus? How does this person feel about my Taurus? So we have the Emperor, okay. So you're very stable, I feel. They're looking at you as a very strong individual, someone who is financially good, financially sound as well, someone who makes very good judgments on things. I think that they also think that you take care of things, you take care of people, maybe you took care of them in a lot of ways. You may be a father, you know. If not, you could also just be a parent, period, and they just see that you're wow, look at this. They think the freaking world of you. This is insane. Okay. And we got the King of Pentacles here. And then we have the Three at the bottom. Okay. So I think that they think, you know, that you guys together as well, I think could obtain a lot of stability. That's actually what I'm getting with this. You're a very stabilizing force, I feel like, not only in their lives, but in the lives of other people. Very sound advice. You don't mind. I think you can also be quite generous, okay? But they also see you as their Ten of Pentacles, and then we also have the Queen of Cups here. So Queen of Cups can be very soft and gentle, certainly motherly, very nurturing, okay, very caring person. Again, wise counsel to so many people, has no issue showing her emotions, you know, just taking care of people. A lot of people are very drawn to that beautiful water energy of the Queen of Pentacles. She's also quite intuitive. All right, and then they see you as someone who is quite abundant, can do for yourself, but someone that they want to have a family with, someone who they want to actually build with is what I'm getting from this card, okay? A lot of money contentment for sure, but also just, you know, money contentment is one thing, but I'm feeling like emotional contentment as well. Someone they can definitely build with. I mean, I see that all over this reading here. I'd like to see more emotions besides just the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups. Oh, you know what I just noticed? King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So we have a true pair here on the board. That's beautiful, actually, because that means that you guys, this is going to be a pretty high level connection. But they also see you as someone here with this King of Pentacles, or maybe they feel like this is someone that you're with. So hopefully, if you're not, you may already be married, okay? I don't think that you are, but maybe they feel like you might be in a relationship with someone who's provided more stability to you in the past, or maybe they're watching you be in another relationship with someone who's provided more stability to you than they have actually in the past, is what I'm getting. You may also be a boss at work, honestly, and in a pretty powerful position is what I'm getting. So even though you have all of this love, which is beautiful, and people get to see you this way, you're obviously a very layered person. You also know how to take charge of things. You're very creative, and I think because of that, you've been super successful as well in your life. I also feel like this person really respects you. That's what I'm getting. And that they're proud of you. So I don't know what you're doing that they feel, but I feel like they feel very proud of you. Anything else? How else do they feel about my Taurus, please? Some of you may have moved on to another person. That's odd, because didn't I say this man with a coin? I was going to equate it to the King of Pentacles, and here we have the King of Pentacles. Look at that. All right. You know, with the caring connections up here, I think it's definitely somebody, though, that wants to show you how they feel, because they've been feeling very, very sad. They've been missing you. They've been feeling very much so left out in the cold, like you've taken a long break from them. Maybe you're a person that has to go, you are a person maybe that has to go within and really just take a break and really kind of regain your composure. Why can't I talk? Maybe this person's having a difficult time talking as well today. Or anytime, or maybe it's just from the lack of communication here. But maybe you just feel like when things were happening, maybe you just had to take some time out for yourself and really begin to kind of regain and rebuild yourself, okay, so that you could focus on your own stuff. That's what I'm getting here, yeah. Yeah, ultimately, though, I think that you would be this person's wish fulfillment. Oh, wow, look at that. Total wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups, okay? They want to see improvements in your relationship. And they feel like, I mean, look at this. They want to have the joining of the two of you, okay? They want to have the two of you come into a partnership together, a life partnership together. You know, this is about love. You know, this is a beautiful card. This is actually the Minor Arcana, the Lover's card. So this is not only about, this is about a very deep, abiding love. But it's also about being committed to each other in all your endeavors, okay? Even if you're a partnership in business, you know, in raising the kids, anything like that. I feel like this might be quite a power couple too. All right, but regardless, I think that this person absolutely sees you as their emotional fulfillment, that you could bring them the happiness I think that they've been missing in their life, okay? Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, so let's see. So what is this person's next move? Let me grab another deck just super quick. Or you know what? I'm not even going to grab more tarot. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to look to the Lovers, the Secret of the Lovers Oracle, just because I want to get a little more insight here. So for my Taurus side, Rising Venus, please. Taurus, Sun and Rising Venus and their person. If you have moved on to this King of Pentacles, and this is probably why this person is feeling, you know, a lot of pain here. All right, this is probably why they're feeling so much sadness here. I also get with this particular card that they wonder if you know, is there something that can be salvaged here? I know that there's a lot of deep missing of you. You know, it might have been a while. Yeah, look, see, distorted mirror. So you guys could be in a very high level commitment. Okay, that usually indicates to me that somebody is not seeing things clearly. It can also tell me that people are mirroring each other, though, which we often do in soulmate, twin flame connections. It's okay. Those things are meant to be brought to the surface so that we can heal them. But a lot of times what happens is people will start to withdraw and shut down, right? Because they start to see all of that, you know, things that they feel are not healed within them. But look, I told you, they're very mesmerized by you, captivated. All right, there's a very deep intrigue in terms of what you're doing right now. If you'll take them back is what I'm getting. Just very, very focused on you, Taurus. This might have actually been the issue in the past, honestly, not being able to see things correctly. All right, there might have been some perceptions that were thrown out there that maybe even made someone run off or cause a break in some way that were not actually real, okay? Interesting. Yeah, see, they're saying nothing compares to you, though. So this person's really feeling this pull, okay? There's like this energy between the two of you guys that just seems to kind of lure them back in, is what I'm getting. You may also feel the same pull, okay? Yeah. Look at this. Reaching conclusions, a sudden realization, a choice being made. Didn't I talk about that up here? I absolutely did. All right. This person had to make a choice. They spent a lot of time, it looks like, going back to the drawing board, trying to get answers here, so that they could actually make a solid decision and know what they had to, you know, if they could actually offer you something and stand by, because they knew they were going to have to open up their heart chakra more to even come in contact with you. I also feel like this person feels like you might be an elevated soul in some way. So maybe they feel that you, and you could be a healer, a high priestess, you could be just a very spiritual being. Regardless, they see you, like I said, nothing compares. They see you above others. So maybe they feel like they had to kind of step up to that level too and give you the things that you would require. You wouldn't allow them to go further maybe in the relationship. Because look at this. Now we have the road to home. They're looking for long-term investments here. They want to just focus on y'all's stability and foundation. That's it. Man. Okay, let me get a few. I'm going to get some cards, I think, from here. Spirit, what might this person want to say to my Tauruses, please? I want to tell you how I feel. There it is. You're just getting confirmation after confirmation in this reading, Taurus. I'm telling you, they really left you, I think, perplexed maybe in the past. Even if you are the one that cut it out, it may have very well had something to do with a lot of behaviors that they were projecting. And or they could have just left, either way, but it definitely says that they're wanting to open up now they feel comfortable enough, I'm feeling like, just due to their own inner work, it looks like, to open up and tell you how they feel. Yeah, they did say that they were burying themselves in work to forget you, so that was definitely something that they had been doing. You may not have seen them for a while. They do feel like the timing just wasn't right for us. And I'm going to take that a step further, because I'm telling you, they felt like they were not up to par with where you were at the time. They had stuff to still work on and work out so that they could feel, I think, ready for this connection with you. This is the divine connection. Yeah, see, before they couldn't let you get close to them. Again, distorted mirror. I think things were being highlighted. They felt like they had things that they still had to work on. You know, and they may have, honestly. If we know those things about ourselves, if we are very self-aware like that, even if we don't come across that way, you know, if we feel things and we pull back and we're a person that really tries to work on ourselves in private, we don't always let someone else know that, right? We just feel like, okay, I have these things coming up. I need to figure out what this is about, these insecurities. I need to work some things out. People will get these distorted perceptions in a sense, like, you know, I'm a bad person, or I'm ugly, or I'm too damaged, or I'm, you know, whatever it is, all right? And they start to feel like they're not worthy, or they don't want you to see that, because you might have actually put them on a pedestal or really thought a lot of them. And maybe you getting too close would have really ruined that, and I don't think that that's what they wanted. I also don't think that they handled this correctly, potentially, for many of you guys. But if you will allow them, I certainly think that they are really trying to come to correct this time, okay? Yeah, see, because they do wish that things could be different. All right. The fact that this person, regardless of how long it's been, is sitting here in this sadness, is sitting here feeling like they've been left behind, is sitting here missing you, I think speaks volumes. They said, oh, come on now. All right, I does not want to fall out. Let's try this a different way. Okay. Yeah, here we have it again. I hid who I really am from you. We have it again. See, this person just had a lot of insecurities, okay? That's the bottom line. They had a lot of things they had to go within to gain some insight on, certainly some enlightenment, to figure some things out within themselves, to do some healing, all right, so that they could actually get to a much better place is what I'm feeling. They definitely had some healing to go through. They said, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. That's funny, because I feel like this is happening quite a bit. You may actually feel their energy quite a bit, but they are afraid to actually reach out to you, and that's also been kind of a a hindrance for them because they don't know how you're going to react. They don't know if you're going to take them, if you're going to reject them, if you're going to speak to them even. All right, so for some of you guys, it may have just been somebody who just ghosted and now they just don't know how to come back. I do believe that they will, though. That's what I'm getting. And you just have to, you know, I mean, obviously you'll know anyway if you want this person. All right. Angels. Let's see what the angels have to say today. Give your relationship a chance. All right, the angels are telling you to work on your partnership here. I think this is someone, whoever I'm channeling for, that you have, if you don't even know, you definitely had a lot. I feel like you have a lot of love for this person. Even if you feel like you need to let them go, I feel like you have a lot of love for this person, okay? This might be a lot of water under the bridge here. I think some of you are going to be very happy. Look at this, calling in your soulmate. See, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This is also the card that I get whenever I see soulmates, okay? So, again, very high-level connection, as we spoke about before, hence the mirroring as well. Maybe you guys have been, while you've been in separation, maybe you've been praying for each other, you know, to come back around, to get it together. Maybe you've both been working on yourself to really heal, and because of that, your energies are now kind of merging back together, which is super beautiful. Yeah, there you go. Reconciliation. Someone for your past is returning to your life. So definitely got a past person coming back, Taurus. Honestly, it looks really beautiful. They really do have really good intentions. It looks like here to come together to build with you and to offer you more of, I feel, what you may have been wanting to begin with. All right, let me get some initials. This may be you or your person. If not, no biggie. If it is, then good. Just take it. So we have an S. I have a P. I have a Y. I have a 6. Somebody could have been born in the 6th month here. I have a 6 somewhere in the birth year. Birth year. I have an A, an M, a Y. Oh, wow, look at this. An M and another Y. Wow, my. Look, it says my, spy. Spy, A. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it will resonate with some of you. If it does, please don't forget to hit the like button. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, Taurus.